Okay, first video of explanation for my students of elementary and basics. It refers just pronunciation, and here I have the difference of some of the topics and some of the words we have used during the classes. First part, as I have told you, the first part we have to take care is just the pronunciation of double vowels. We have the difference between teen, and you have to produce kind of a double E. And the first case, when you have just only one vowel, you pronounce open E, as in Spanish. 10, pretty different from teen. 10 refers just the number, meanwhile teen refers the age, 13, 14, 16, 17, etc. Here, the same case, double O, you're going to pronounce U, good, school, and double E again, as we produce here teen, you're going to produce meat. And here is pretty important you take it into account. Now then, there is a specific case when you have just ed at the end of the regular verbs, and you have to produce in past tense sound of t. For example, colt. And the pronunciation is going to be here kind of colt. The same case of worked, worked. As you never pronounce worked, no. So you're going to pronounce worked. Yeah. And here, learned as nt. Well, actually, you can use just learned as written in this way, learned, and it refers an irregularity of the verb to learn. You can use t or ed, and the pronunciation is pretty similar. Now then, the case of this open pronunciation, social, as the sound of shuttle I explained before, social, and language is open pronunciation. Language, language. And you're not going to refer language, no. So you're going to refer language. It's open pronunciation. And here, started takes into account the sound we exposed in class, and it's kind of OA at the same time you say start. Started. Here, oh, finally, we got just these sounds, STs and TS. They're pretty popular in English, so you have to use best, not bets. It's pretty different. Best refers the top when something is good, but bets is the conjugation of the verb to bet in third person. So I can say, for example, he is the best when he bets. So here the conjugation for the third person, here the superlative form of the way good. Well, here are some of the examples I have said in class are pretty important for you to take into account. The idea is you take some comments down here in the blog and you tell me your impression, because I'm going to grade this activity. So thank you everybody, and see you then in class.